डिफॉल्ट से क्लिक करोगे, दिस इज व्हाट यू आर हियरिंग फ्रॉम, प्ले समथिंग, प्ले अ सॉन्ग, आई डोंट नो। या आई एम स्पीकिंग, इट इज वर्किंग। प्रॉपर्टीज, माइक कौन सा यूज कर रहे हो?
Oh, yeah, only this. Yeah,
द
okay.
सेम, ओके ओके,
Awesome,
परफेक्ट।
awesome, perfect. Okay, so I
इट्स
guess
ड्रैगन स्टीम वर्सेस डूम्स्टर स्टीम, ओ मैन,
yes,
आई
yes.
विल बी हियर फॉर द नेक्स्ट 1 hour if you be here.
Amazing, 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 Hiten. Welcome everyone to Hiten's channel. Just to make things clear.
This will be a bit different, and it will be because I am going to not be casting for the entire time. It will be VK. No
Okay.
chance will be the one, or whatever you prefer.
I
Man,
can't hear
Dragon Team.
myself on your stream. I can hear Ethan, but I can't hear myself. How come?
But you have not spoken anything, have you?
एकदम faint आ रहा है मेरा आवाज, ठीक है, आ रहा है but एकदम faint आ रहा है.
Alright, right. Okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So VK, did you have your coffee? Yes, 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 yes. I have
मेरा
had
आवाज
my.
बड़ा थोड़ा weak है.
Okay, okay, बढ़ा रहा हूँ यार. Let me empower you a little. Yeah. Oh, you were at 66%. That's why. Okay.
Because I can hear him very well.
Right, right, right. Yes, yes. Now I think everyone
Mic
should be
check,
able to.
mic check.
Mic check, mic check, mic check. Talent को भी पिला दे. Talent. Yes. Wow. We have some. Like these players are playing quite proactively, I must say, right? On time. Map draft done. Civ draft already ongoing. We already know what the three maps
Yeah.
are.
Oh, migration
Yes, then which
as the
means
home map pick. I think Doomster team should win migration because I think they are very good, or they're
Admin pick
probably going to
Nomad.
be very good.
I
That's
think,
interesting.
oh yeah, admin pick being Nomad, at which I'm pretty sure both teams are not super comfortable, is going to be interesting and
But
chaotic.
not so uncomfortable that they will ban it.
Exactly, exactly, exactly.
It's crazy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm making aloo gobi, by the way, guys. I hope you are able to taste it someday, VK, or no chance or talent that you meet me, and
Lovely.
I am able to cook for you guys. And while that being said, what do you think is Doomster cooking here with this civilization? So he picked
Oh,
Lithuanians.
amazing check pick.
Well, Lithuanians.
What a setup. Well done.
Lithuanians was probably for migration flag, I suppose, right? Byzantine for pocket. Man, they have amazing for that map. Persians was banned by Dragon because of that
Oh,
build
the insane
that
16, 17
BK,
pop. I know
because
very well.
yeah,
I know very well. I played it.
yeah.
Find
Let me
it.
also put the stream, by the way. You
Yes.
don't need to stream this here for us.
Anymore?
Why are you
Okay.
streaming this?
Okay, okay.
I don't know. Do you need it?
I mean, in case I get confused myself, right?
No, man, you will not. Then you can stream at that time.
Right, right, right.
I don't think you will get. Adi on point. What did Adi say? I couldn't catch it. Let me put on the streamers. I can support you.
Talent but no farm has
Huh?
gifted a sub to Adirat.
Huh? Man.
He's always here to watch, man. I like his support.
It's true, man. Yeah, I should have done that. I should have given the gifts to the people who are always here. But you, no. No, just do it randomly. Yeah, man. He was the one who said no. Don't do it.
So I have a quick question, Hiten. So if I now
Tell me.
go click this link, right, this draft link, and do like 1, 2, 3, 4 to predict which
You
civs
have to
for
go to
which map.
interact. Yeah. For the how we were doing the interact thing,
I
you have to
see.
do it.
Got it, got it. I have to do it there. Okay, so we go to
Yeah.
draft
But you
screen.
can do it. Yeah.
Yeah. I would really like to do it because I think I quite a bit understand who will play, like which civ might be played where, and I also want some insights from you guys, on what you guys think. But maybe after the draft is complete, right? Because then we'll have a full picture of what all the civs are going to be for the three maps. Also, what are your thoughts on the first set, Talent? Because talent was casting, right? Like it was you, Talent, Hell, and a little bit of me.
Yeah, you were there for the end of the game, beginning of the games, like
Right.
memories, and yeah,
Yes.
talent was there. Talent.
Well, It was very surprising actually. I thought I could go in Addu's way because Golden Lakes was a good map for them, but I predicted 2-1 at best. 3-0 was a very surprising result, and I think they really carried the momentum well that they got from the first game. But
I
if I have to be fair, I think some players on Doomster's team bit underperformed. I think Fenrir did not play at his level. I did not understand how he was so far behind in Coastal Forest. And in the first game, after clearing Addu twice, Valar and Thiru did not press the issue. So maybe they should have been more confident. It honestly felt like they are waiting and maybe Doomster will carry, but they have to realize that this is a 4v4 game. So they'll also have to carry the game and take some pressure on themselves.
Indeed, indeed. I think you are spot on in that. Like I also felt to a certain degree that they were basically they were just protecting Doomster and expecting that he will just carry. For example, I think
Yeah.
the third game, which was African clearing, is a perfect example of that, where both Fenrir and Valar are in solid position. In fact, I am actually of the opinion that Agent and Red Viper didn't play it properly, in the sense that they had army, they had map, but they didn't boom as well as the other two players, right? They should
Yeah.
let Doomster die and eventually carry, right? There is literally,
Agreed.
and
In
It's a tough
the
call to make.
In the
It's a
African
tough call
clearing
to
game,
make
for
in that
example, right?
moment, but
yes,
it had to be made, I think. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but it is a tough call, like you.
It is a tough call, but I think they had the civs, right?
They
Like
had to make it. They had to make.
Burmese and Vietnamese would, I think, play quite well, especially against Huns, right? I mean,
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
uh, yeah, I think we are on to like a very interesting game because the two home maps are very different. So we should expect the home team to win their home map, right? There is no way that you can draft good civs, for example, for both Arabia and Migration, right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
But I think I see very good saves. Now Japanese is banned. I think this is if they lose migration, Doomster's team, I will be shocked. They have Lithuanians, Byzantines, Chu. This is just a
They have really good
crazy,
saves.
great saves for
Uh,
that map, man.
let us let
Berbers.
us
The
do
fuck? They
let's
even
try
have
to
Berbers.
put some numbers, right, Hiten? So let's fix one as Nomad, maybe two as Arabia, and three as Migration, right? So what do we think
Okay.
will go where?
Just 1 second. Why did nobody pick Burgundians for my?
Burgundians is the last pick, Hiten, for Doomster.
Ooh, man, they have Jet. What the fuck?
Yeah.
They have got so crazy saves for that map,
That's a
man.
very
I will
great
be
pick.
shocked. So I was
And
thinking that if you have Berbers, but if you have Burgundians, you can pick Berbers in Nomad. So this is great. So I for them, I mean, put Byzantine on migration like
Correct.
1000%.
Yeah. So Byzantine, Lithu, Burgundian, I would say Migration, and where is
Can you do the interaction from where you are doing in this scene?
yeah, I'm doing it right. Then it's happening on stream.
Yeah, you're doing it, but how you are doing it from that scene directly?
Yes, directly.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
I will do it all.
okay.
Shoe
I
is for which map? You think
Shu is
Arabia?
Arabia. Yeah. Shu,
Yeah,
Khmer, Magyar looks Arabia picks, right?
Arabia for sure, man.
Right. I think Berber is
Khmer
probably
also.
Nomad. Malian is
Berber
probably
Nomad.
Nomad, right? Vietnamese, I think, is Nomad.
Put Hindustanis for Arabia.
So not Khmer Magyar.
It's true. Yeah, then Hindustanis can play there. So Malay for sure for the Nomad map.
Okay, so then I think we have the four Nomad picks, right? Vietnamese, Malay, Malians, and Berbers, right?
I think maybe the Hindustanis instead of Burgundians for migration, but
I mean, Burgundians was a last pick, so
yeah, I mean in Hindustanis and Byzantine.
right.
Lucky, yeah, it can do. The Byzantine can do many things. Byzantine can play Castlage, Water, and double TC into 24-minute imp, or it can go fast imp. So there are many.
Paji, I think Malay will be flank on migration, right? Malay and
Yeah.
Malay,
Yeah. Put it for migration.
Malay and Lithu flank.
Malay Lithuanian flank and Byzantine and Burgundian pocket. Yeah.
Yeah, Byzantine and Burgundian, or
Or
Byzantine
Burgundian or
Hindustani.
Hindustani.
Yeah.
But put
Yeah.
Burgundian. Put Burgundian.
Doomster does love his Burgundians on migration.
Yes.
Yeah.
Indeed.
You put Hindustani.
Yeah.
So what about the second flank, Siv, for Tatars?
I think Incas, right?
I think it's a toss up
Okay.
between Tatars and Inca. Maybe
No, they
Incas
are
would
very
be
good
more
Sivs.
safe.
They are very good Sivs. They can pick even Malay there if.
No, Malay is for Malay's migration flank, right? Then.
Yeah, Malay migration is required, right? I was thinking maybe it's not required, but for Dragon's Team, put Vikings for migration.
Yes, let's do that. So, right.
Um, Koreans, I guess, flank for migration or nomad. I don't know. It's tricky.
Roman.
They don't have great.
Their civs
I
are
think they gave up
weird.
migration. I think they gave up like sort of completely, but okay.
Oh, sorry. I meant all of these are two. Oops. Right?
So
Chinese and
Chinese is Arabia,
Ethiopian.
Ethiopians is Arabia. They have very good civ.
Right.
They even have Portuguese.
They
No,
even
but Portuguese can be for nomad.
yes. I think Portuguese, Koreans, these seem like nomad picks.
So then they will pick what Bohemians for Arabia flank.
No. Their Arabia flanks
Arabia
will be
flank, no, it's
Ethiopian,
required.
Ethiopian and
I'm
Chinese, right?
confusing with the sorry migration. So you think migration flank will be Viking and the second one
Romans. No, not
migration flank.
Vikings. No. So I think migration flanks will be Armenian and Romans, right? Because they both have.
Armenians for sure, right?
Yeah, I think.
Armenians put Armenians. I think Vikings, right?
No, Paji, I think Vikings will be pocket
Where
on migration.
Viking will be pocket. I don't think so. They will play galleys. They will play Viking flank. I'm quite sure. If they are playing Viking pocket, then I don't
But
know. Then they have lost the game for sure.
then what will they play as flank on migration, right? Armenian and
Maybe Saracens and Armenians is an
Viking.
option.
What Viking will be flank for sure.
okay.
Why will not Viking be flank? I don't understand that.
I thought that one can just do FC longboats, right?
Yeah, even I thought so.
Is it such a good play?
Doesn't
I
Roman
don't know.
and Armenian both have some bonus on galleys?
No, but
Well, even
you will have
Saracens. Why
man.
are we forgetting Saracens, man?
You will
Galleys
have
attack.
you will have fast fire ships. You understand that, right? It will be against fast fire ships. Whatever they will pick will be against. I know longboats are nice, but they cannot kill fast fire ships.
That is true. That is for sure true. For
So
sure.
that is just you have completely mentally lost it, and you want to lose it even faster. Then you can do it. Vikings can at least mass up so many galleys that you can outproduce and still go up next to the next stage very nicely in a very good time, I think, and try to snowball a little bit before losing water eventually to I don't know. I don't know. Georgians, you think is for not for migration pocket?
No. Georgians, I think is Arabia.
So what is migration pocket for them?
It's not very clear.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Even one Siv.
No, like for example,
So,
I'm thinking it
no
in a
man,
way that
I think you can for sure believe me when I say Dragon will pick Arabia pocket poles. You can forget Georgians or Huns, one of them. Huns will be, I think, on migration. Then.
Yeah.
like
Then
Kavarchar
Georgians
play.
and then Poles will be on Arabia.
Will it then be a Kavarchar play?
No, light cav boom. Light cav boom.
Isn't
Man, it doesn't seem good, man. It doesn't seem right.
Dragon's draft is very weird. It's not very clear what will
Yeah.
be played where.
Just one
Yeah.
second. I will.
I thought maybe the play can be superior galleys with Armenians and Saracens, and then Castle Age backup with Viking longbows. Maybe that could be something they go for before the base gets imp and it hits their timings.
Yeah, something like this, right? Like Armenian Roman flank, Vikings and Saracen pocket. Mm, it's not very clear to me. I actually agree with you guys that it's not particularly clear how and where Dragon will play what. Talent, why don't you take? Why don't you talk a little? Let me just get a quick cup of coffee and water because I think we
Yeah,
are in
sure.
for a very tantalizing set, and I'm really looking forward to this because Doomster played very well in the set against Hell and Legion, but then he got
Yeah.
thrashed today, like 3-0 by Addu. Dragon, on the other
Yeah.
hand, was also thrashed by Hell, 3-0, but he made a comeback yesterday against Addu. So we are really in A beating B, B beating C, C beating D, D beating
Yeah.
A
All the teams are
situation.
so evenly matched, and it's great to see.
It's amazing, amazing to
The
see.
tournament is still wide open.
Yep, yep, yep. Give me just 2 minutes. I will be right back, talent.
Yep, sure.
Okay. Given.
Bond agrees Poles is the standard play of Dragon in Arabia Pocket. Have seen it.
Yeah, for
Bond
sure.
agrees with him.
Especially with QB flank, I think he will go for Pole's pocket. I don't know why we did not put it. I think it's for sure going to be like that. What about Ethiopians, Huns? No, it will not be either Huns or Georgians. So I think Georgians is going for migration. Yeah, Georgians is going. Oh, the Legion set is already happening. Man, Adi, I cannot. VK is not the co-caster. He's the main caster. I am co-caster for like a few minutes more, like half an hour more. Maybe one game I will be able to co-cast. It's no chance going to be. No chance is going to be the. Why will Georgian be a waste? Georgian will be nice in because of that hybrid build, because of that mule card thing, right? So it's why are you not putting like thinking of Georgians for migration is my really the biggest question mark for me. I would even say China can play the second or third. I don't know.
I'm just gonna disconnect for a minute, you think?
Okay.
I
I'm
need to
thinking,
talk to
guys.
Claire.
Okay. Yeah, go. Georgian, that's a mistake. In my opinion, it's a mistake. Migration, Georgian, they don't have any saves for migration. So they have completely given it up, I think. I would even argue that Romans is better in Arabia pocket than migration in comparison to Georgians. But Georgians is also very good in Arabia. But I think Georgians needs to be played in migration, right? Otherwise, they are very poor.
I'm here, guys.
Very well.
I am here.
Man,
And
the other set has also started.
they have started
Like
their draft.
no, this is drafts. Yeah.
Right. Let us try to see if they have what do they have for us. I think Ethan, it's turning out to be quite a evenly matched series, all in all, right?
The tournament, you mean?
The
Yeah.
tournament, yes. Like the teams, I think there were quite a few people who thought that Addu's team is relatively weak compared to everyone else. But first of all, they were quite close to beating Morty's team, and they have beaten Doomster's team 3-0. So if things
Yeah.
went a little here and there, they were basically 2-1 up in the
Yep.
leaderboard, right? So it's clear that the teams are way more evenly matched than it felt like. Also,
No,
I think
Legion's team. Sorry. It's Dooms. What?
I think what I'm trying to say is
No. Talent. What are you saying? Doomster versus Legion team already happened yesterday.
yeah.
Yeah, it's Legion's team versus Addu's team.
Exactly. No,
Yeah, Mhm.
I think people overestimated Dragon's teams quite a bit and underestimated Addu's team. Everyone else is sort of in there, right? And like the entire gap between the top and the bottom teams is quite narrow, and it's really not clear which team is at the top and which is at the bottom.
No. Right now, everything. Nobody is at the top or bottom. They are all in the middle somewhere.
Yep.
I am
Good to
seeing
see
the
all
chart.
teams in their channels. I see 16 players in 4 different channels. Everyone punctual on time. Good to see.
Yes.
What changed, man, between BOM 1 and 2? Is it because our community is much more tightly knit now?
I think after that, well, EOPL happened, but not all of them were playing. But I think you are the big fact talent. I think you are the one whipping everybody in shape. You did it in Spice War, and now you are doing it in BOM too. I think people have been much more, let's say, I don't helpful. Players themselves have been very helpful since the in the last two tournaments. Very accommodating and
Yeah,
and I think
thanks,
it's
Nitin.
because
But
of
yeah,
you.
I think it's because our community is playing so much more together now. We see each other
Oh, I
every day.
thought you were going to say I think it's because of me.
Well, you were the pioneer, Ethan. You started all of this, right? Without Indus Cup, there probably wouldn't be the Black Sails and probably wouldn't be Brutal Games. So of course,
I
it's
don't
because
know.
of you.
I
I
don't know
But yeah,
about all that.
I
it's
think
really good to
talent is
see.
right. Talent is definitely right.
But
Yes.
we had the community. We had the community. I think India was
No, I
thriving
think
for
both
industry.
the inclusion of Dragon and also a lot of top TG players in India, right? Like, I think the
Yeah, that's
gap between, like, there are quite a lot of, like, good, like, if you look at the 10 top TG players, they are
mhm.
quite evenly matched. Even if you think that, okay, Dragon and Doomster are quite ahead, the others are still
Yeah,
catching up, right? Their
catching up. Yeah,
1v1 discrepancy is a lot
is
more,
also
but TG
yeah is
discrepancy
also
is,
decreasing because now there are so many 1900 plus players, people hitting 2K. Like there are so many now than before. Ever before.
yes, indeed.
So it's also the 1v1 skill
Addu
scaling.
is on the verge of hitting 2300.
2300. I think he
Yes.
already hit 2300 yesterday.
Wait, he did?
I think so. But let me do the aloo gobi.
Nice, yes. Aloo Gobi must go on, Hiten. No, Hiten, he's at 2296. He is still 4 elo away. All right, talent. How are you feeling? What are your thoughts looking at the draft and everything?
Well, I understand Doomster's draft better, so I'm inclined to believe that draft will work out more. But maybe, of course, Dragon knows more than me, so he's sort of something that we can't see. But I just hope, yeah, we have some really close games. Very excited for Migration game. It's one of the maps I like watching a lot because there's always some interesting strategies and
Yeah.
how the play between water and then land turns out. Very interesting to see. So I'm very excited. Of course, Arabia Dragon choosing Arabia as the home map against Doomster, who is generally very confident on open maps, is refreshing to see. So also excited to see how that map goes.
I think that the
And
reason to pick Arabia is probably Dragon's team members, right? I
yeah,
know
Yeah,
that QB is very comfortable playing Arabia, so there is
yeah. I
what
think
do you
it's
think? What will be
very
the combinations
it's
in Arabia? What do you think they'll go for? Will Doomster
Q
and let's
QB
talk
flank.
about
Acha,
Doomster team first.
Doomster's team. I
Yeah,
think I think Doomster has to
because
play flank.
what we saw today, I'm not sure if that will work
Doomster
out against
flank
this team.
with Valar pocket, and the other side will be Fenrir plus 3.
Yeah, I think that's what they should go for.
Is the only
Uh,
thing that will make the steamroll.
and what about Dragon? They also switched it up once, and it did
QB
work out for
Doomster,
them.
QB flank Doomster pocket.
QB's
Sorry,
flank.
Dragon
Dragon
Star
pocket.
pocket.
Yes,
Yep.
indeed.
Yeah,
Also,
QB Dragon one side and
I need to inform both of you as well as the viewers that in the other set, also Addu versus Legion, the first map is Nomad. And Addu
oh,
has picked Arabia and Legion has picked Arena. So two maps are the same in both the sets, Arabia and Nomad.
Wow.
I don't know if Addu's team should be picking. Well, maybe they are very confident right now, but I think app
I think Arabia is a
to
good pick
pick.
against Legion's team.
You think so?
Yeah. Like, I mean, it's quite. So, for example, if you think about the flank play and even the pockets, right? Red Viper and Red Viper and Agent can basically match anyone in Arabia pocket play, right? Like, it's not that they are significantly worse than Legion or anything.
But man, the thing is that in Legion's team we will have Legion pocket also. Like so, you have Hellraiser flank, and then the other side we will have Kappa flank, right? Kappa does not die so fast as
Yeah,
we
but the
saw
thing is, Hell and
yesterday.
Legion are not a very good like there. So, for example, I actually like me and Red Viper played against them a few days back, and we beat them in like 15 minutes only in flank pocket open map play. Like they are not very like they are not like solid open map flank pocket players yet. Like I don't think that this is like you have to worry about them as much. Like if you think about
You
Valar
have
and
to worry about
Doomster,
who? Hellraiser. No. I think you have to worry. You're wrong. Let's see. We will see it today. I think we will see it. I don't think you can ignore that. threat so
I
so
think
fast.
Red Viper and Addu can match them. Like it's not that.
Yeah, but if Red Viper and Addu are matching them, the other side we have Agent and
Yeah,
who is their
Agent and
pocket? I
Onkar,
forgot.
right? Agent and Onkar.
Agent and Omkar. It will be even. It will be
Ah,
even.
that's what
I
I'm
think
saying,
in
right?
both sides.
Yeah.
So, but that is their home map, right, man? You have to think like that. So that's their home map, in which you are saying that if they are like this is like this is like this, then it's even. Is this the home map that you are thinking for? Like,
But
do you want that to be your home map?
I think open maps like Archer Scout map is still the core competency of Addu, Red Viper and all, right? They are just very comfortable. Like playing close maps against them or even nomadic maps against Hell and Legion who are like solid late game players and all. I still think Arabia is a fine pick against them.
Okay,
Like,
let's see.
what would
I
you
mean,
pick?
it's a fine. It's an okay pick for sure.
Yeah,
What are the options? Sorry, I have to.
like
I mean, it's just that perhaps that all the options are bad. I guess.
exactly, that's what I'm saying, right? You can't play Black Forest,
Yeah, but
right?
that's different than what you were saying, because you were saying that they are not so good in Arabia. I think it's just that they can match them in Arabia for sure, but I think that other options are just. That's the only thing,
Yeah,
in my opinion.
I mean, I agree with you.
Let me check the map.
The the game has not begun yet, the Nomad game, but I can see that they are all in the lobby.
I would even tell you something. I think Addu's team could have even gone for Chaos rather than that would have been better, in my opinion.
Mm,
Because Chaos Pit will get that individual play more emphasized. And you want to, that's your strength as a boost. You have a lot of players with crazy good skills, right? Individual performance.
but
While you have Plan B, who is not as strong in the other side. And if you have, imagine Red Viper and Agent both has pockets, then they will outperform the other pockets for sure. That's the
Want
Hiten,
this is my
the
idea.
game has started.
So Doomster versus Dragon's team, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, let's watch it. Let's watch the Nomad.
Let's go. Hype.
Let's go. All right. Once this begins, I will start capture it. So we have Berbers, Vietnamese, Hindustani, and Bohemians here. Georgians is being played on Nomad, Hiten. So
That is Bohemians is for Dragon. Who is their fourth hero? Malians, okay.
Malians,
Berber Vietnamese, Hindustanis, Malians.
right.
Hero.
Georgians, yeah, man, of course. Nomad makes sense because you want Georgians in the hybrid map. I don't know why you guys were not happy.
So if your home map is Arabia, I was sort of expecting that your first pick would also be Arabia for Arabia, right? Some top save for Arabia.
That's like logical, yeah. That's
Yeah. Wait, let me start capture age.
I don't know. Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see.
Close, and we need to make some transition, right? Capture age
transition. You need to just go to capture.
Yeah, I did. You can see it on the screen now, right? Perfect.
Let me see. Yeah, perfect. I think you will need to zoom in a little bit more. Yeah. No, not zoom out, man. Zoom in. Yeah. Just a little, yeah. Exactly. Oh. What happened, man?
I'm just waiting
the
for
zoom out hit me.
The zoom
the zoom out hit you. Yeah. I'm just waiting for people to place TCs. Right. Okay. So let's talk about
everyone is in one half of the map.
Yeah.
Everyone is in one half of the map.
Hiten and Talent, why don't you guys talk about the civs a little, and then we can discuss the positions.
No.
No. What do you want to talk about, Hiten? Tell me about Aloo Gobi.
I want to talk about. So Valar will, because of Valar, the Vietnamese, they will already know that they are relatively all in the same spot of the map.
Yes.
So that's an advantage.
BRD is along with QB. So they are sandwiched between Valar and Doomster.
So this can be either amazingly good for Doomster or very, very bad because he will be like boxed in, basically. Now he can be boxed in and destroy, like as K did the other day. In the Nomad.
Well, the advantage is he knows their position earlier, so he can prepare for it earlier. And he also has Valar on the other side, so maybe they can do kind of a pincer move.
Yeah.
On the other side.
Right? And Fenrir also on the right, so.
Yeah. Oh, yep. the
Let
other
me
side
talk
we have
about the civilizations because you wanted VK. I will
Thank
tell
you.
you something.
Yes, tell me.
If they are able to scout more or less well, I think Dragon will because he's here in player 5 in the middle. Maybe show it to the viewers where Dragon's spot is.
Indeed, indeed.
So now you have Shade right next to him, completely safe with Mongols.
Yes.
He can
Mongols, yeah.
play fast feudal galleys and destroy the fish very, very well. You see, he has an elephant. He's already bringing an elephant. He has another elephant that he will be able to bring from the right. And that is more than enough 800 food that he needs for a very, very quick up. He can save his villager, please.
Yeah, Dragon, right? He saved his will.
Yeah, and also Shade. So Shade, I was saying that he has the dock in the south. He can start. He has everything very safe. You know, his TC is safe. He's Mongols, so his play should be. I don't know what Dragon decides in game, but his play should be fast feudal water, and he can basically kill the galleys of kill the fish with his.
Do they know where the docks are, Hitin? That's now the question, right? So,
The dogs they will find with the fishing ship.
yes.
I think that's not a problem.
No, but how's the
the
initial
fish
dock
ship, the
placement?
sheeps.
Because Valar and Gravity's docks are next to each other, right?
Yeah.
This is
Doomster already starting a small wall of his own on the left.
yeah.
Maybe we can zoom out just a little bit.
Okay. Was this good?
Yeah.
Perfect.
So Dragon's team already found Valar. By the way.
Yeah,
they already found Thiru. And that's it. I think they didn't find Doomster yet.
So what role does Thiru play here? Does Thiru play water or does he go aggressive on land? What does he have to do? Because he's quite away from his team and he's right beside two players. Not exactly, but he's the closest to in proximity to Dragon and Shade. So if anyone is in a position to give them some trouble, it's Thiru. So is it the fast castle knights or what can be the play for him?
I mean, if it is fast castle, it should be Gibeltos, I think. Because he knows he is next to enemies. He wants to safeguard his own base and he wants to play a unit which is destructive. So Gibeltos can be.
I like this. Doomster is going for a far enough boar first. That's good.
Yeah.
Also, I want to point out, I think Doomster had a little jittery start. He had to take a loom very early on. Like he forgot to make the first house. Yeah, that's why he has loom.
And actually, the Gabetos might be a good play because sacrificing Thiru and making him go all in on Dragonstar, making Dragonstar react would actually be very beneficial for.
Is this allowed? Thiru is. Do you see what Thiru is doing? There is one gold mine which is amazing for both Dragon and Shade, and Thiru is just palisade walling it. Double palisade walling it.
Only one person can tell if it's allowed or not, and that person is here. He's talent.
What? Really?
Yeah, Dragon and oh my god, look at the tag team by Dragon and Shade, man.
But he has loom, right?
Oh, he has. This is his own wall. He can escape. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's a very good awareness.
But I don't know why Thiru is doing.
He's just.
It might just put him back, right? Oh, okay.
Oh, he's just going back and walling it. Is this a joke? Why is Shade not following that villager? With one villager.
Valar and
all types of gaming are allowed.
Fish, by the way.
Oh, nice. So Valar will be up. Shade is already up.
Wow, what is
that's
Shade's
a good
plan?
bond.
Oh, I think Shade is playing scouts.
Oh, what the fuck? He's making barracks.
Oh, yeah.
I don't. He was gifted that position, man.
Yeah. No, but I think
and Dragon will not play waterfall.
No, Paji, whatever his call out is, I'm sure that Dragon gave the call out, right? Like because Dragon is next to him, so.
And now it's okay. Dragon's team has lost the fish, basically.
They have?
Of course. In 1.5 minutes, they will lose.
No, Dragon is playing water, Paji.
Dragon is in Dark Age, man.
Yeah, but he has double docks, right?
Yeah, but that is not for protecting the fish, right? In Dark Age. That is for fish moving. Valar will kill it if he knows Valar. Well, it just depends on man.
Valar is also making a barracks, Paji. Valar is going to play
Dragon has this villager, man. Dragon has this villager very, very close to the TC of Doomster, and he knows that Doomster is there.
Yep.
Do you see?
Yes, indeed. So they do know. Yeah, they know this guy. They know this guy. Yeah, they know everyone's
Doomster on
position.
stone. He's gonna go for the Camel Archers play.
Very good. That's very good. Because
Can
you want in his position to have a safe area, safe place. Like
can you tell
SMR
me,
had the other day.
Hidden, can you tell me how to roll so that I can get the economy in the bottom right?
Alt C, Alt X. Depend on where you want to go. To clockwise is Alt C.
Got it. Okay. Thank you very much.
You keep pressing it until you see it.
Got it. So we know what is Dragon going for, right? I think Dragon is going to play water, FC water, it appears. No, he has a barracks too. That's weird. Should have scouts. Thiru will be able to see that.
Thiru also has a barracks. Have we tuned into the Arabia game instead of the Nomad one?
I don't know what's going on. I don't even know what Fenrir is doing with these walls.
Yeah, the stone walls. That's very weird.
What?
No, that's okay. But why is it happening right now? All right. I guess I don't know. What about the fish?
Is he ever gonna finish them?
So Fender is
So
playing water.
Thiru is losing villager. One villager down.
Second one I think will also go down.
Yeah. Shade is playing very good block. Very good save of the scout also.
Okay, so Gravity is playing water
No.
and Fender is playing water. Hiten?
Yeah, Fender is playing water. I saw it.
Yeah. So my question now is the following, right? If Gravity is playing water, who is going to save him on land?
From who? From BRD?
Doomster, right? Because
from
Doomster.
Doomster. Yeah, but he will not castle drop. Gravity. Where is Gravity? Oh, Gravity is the one next to Doomster.
Yeah, exactly,
it's true.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, it's true. I thought it's BRD and then yellow is actually Gravity, I thought. But no, it's blue.
The game seems paused. I'm a little concerned for Dragon's team here because
I think you should be concerned because it is a concerning situation.
It's a concerning situation because I also think that BRD is playing a little weird. His villagers are moving here and there. Valar
No, because of the archers, right? Because of the archers attack from Valar.
Yeah. But Valar has significantly put delayed BRD. And
yeah. I think he's panicking.
Yeah, he's
like
panicking.
These 14 villagers should not be roaming around doing nothing.
Also, Fenrir is doing quite well on the water because he
Alright,
opened straight
that's very good.
gullies, so that is nice.
Yeah.
I think we might be in a situation where maybe Thiru gets significantly behind. No, but he's up to castle age and he's on stone, right? So he's not going to be dead per se. And
yeah, man. Now Fenrir, what happens to Fenrir now? Like he made the stone walls, but Dragon is just rolling in with his archer.
Yeah, but that's the thing, right? If Fenrir just walls towards his TC, his gold is safe and his wood line is safe.
Exactly, but the stone walls were not needed,
but he's
right?
Not.
But he's not exactly.
But he's not, yeah.
Also.
Yeah.
His gold will die also. This
Fenrir-
villager is dead.
Fenrir has destroyed the fish of Dragon, I guess. Dragon is... How many fishing ships now? 3? Right? Yeah.
Valar, where are his archers rotating? I'm interested in seeing that.
Yeah.
He has 9 archers on the field.
Yeah, they are on BRD's like Gravity is TC, BRD's TC, stone, whatever.
Oh, the forced out a tower from BRD.
Yeah.
And that gives Doomster ample time to pick and choose when he can attack.
BRD is not up, right?
Oh, look. Doomster is going to castle drop, but he saw a villager of Dragon and he deleted his castle, and then now he saw he was just passing, he made the castle.
Yeah.
What is this tower by BRD?
It's protecting his stone from the archers, maybe.
Are you kidding me, man? The TC of Gravity is just there.
It's also called a panic tower.
But panicking from what? I don't understand this.
The archers that were harassing him from Valar.
But the TC is just there.
No, he could not take the stone because Valar put it on stand ground. His archers next to, like, to the right of the
Uh,
mining camp, and he needed
oh
this
my
stone.
god. This
What
is such an unnecessary damage.
Okay. Thero is moving out with 11 villagers to drop
Valar
another
lost the
castle.
fish, by the way. Valar lost the fish. He has just one fish alive now. Now Doomster has to lose his fish because otherwise it's all for nothing. Let's see if Gravity is able to pick it. I think he will pick. So Gravity will get killed
On
land,
land,
but he
yeah.
will kill on water.
Thiru Anna has come forward
moving
to
out.
drop a castle, and I think it's a great castle. It's going to give them both map and put Dragon and Shade in a tricky spot.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
And
he's
actually
already
good
making. I think
potato.
Dragon will be fine. He's already making crossbows. Like he cannot do too. Yeah, shade very well. Just make the stone walls here and beautiful.
I think as soon as Doomster goes inside, he also has siege. Things are looking very, very dire for Gravity.
Ah, well, Doomster. Sorry, Gravity is gone. Like he will not have anything. That's known. Beardy will have to make a castle. How much damage Beardy takes is the question. But
Yeah.
Beardy will take a lot of damage. The wall is in. Oh, Gravity will lose a lot.
The thing is, Beardy is 55% up, right? So he.
No, but man, Gravity is doing all he can actually,
Yeah,
given
yeah, he's trying quite hard.
yeah. Just make a tower there, Beardy, on the woodline. Man, Beardy, you cannot be greedy right now. Dragon making the second TC. Gavitos are not doing much, but really harass. Please, some tables here. The night production will be cut off. Okay, he has a stable. Shade Slayer. The thing is that Doomster lost all his fish also, you know. So actually, Dragon's team has the economy advantage, even though Gravity does not have a team.
Yeah, but I mean, he just has
actually...
wood gold units, right? So now, how Doomster plays really will decide this game, I feel. Right?
Yeah. Also, it's on Dragon and Shade, right? They are relatively untouched. They are safe from the castle drop of.
Oh man, look at the TC spot for Gravity. And Valar is going to catch it. I don't know how many villagers will die here.
You are right.
Very good call out. Very, very good call out.
Yes.
Dragon was there, but he was just a little bit behind.
Late, yeah. I think QB is out of the game now.
Completely. He has 23 villagers.
Yeah.
He will have like 15.
17 villagers, Ethan, and 3 fishing ships.
BD was completely ignored actually because of the guard top.
Yeah.
I don't even think he needs to make any.
Fenrir is like Dragon is harassing Fenrir quite hard on land.
Doomster now coming in with his camel archers to catch the crossbow of Dragon. Along with that, he's also dropping a castle on Beardy.
Yeah, that's actually great initiative. I think I feel that Doomster's team is ahead because Dragon's team is one player down and Beardy is completely surrounded, you know. So I think Beardy will just be defending. Like with towers, he won't die, but he will not be able to contribute much. And I think that will now everything will funnel towards Dragon and Shade, and they don't look in that great of a position. And by the way, they now suddenly the stone walls that Fenrir made are looking
making sense,
good.
Right?
They are looking very good.
Yeah. Yeah, but he didn't need to make that early, you know, make it so early.
Yeah. It's just a happy coincidence that these are working out.
I mean, if you see, Fenrir took a lot of damage even with those stone walls. He has on 28 villages now, you know?
Yeah.
Just 8 more than Gravity, who has no TC.
No, but he is in Castle Age, right, Ethan? So.
Yeah. Yeah, he just reached. So yes, second TC now is I think he can now because of the walls and everything. Not just for the walls, because of how much army his team is reducing, he can justify just booming.
Why is BRD making a university?
Oh, huge shot. Huge
Bam,
mango shot.
bam! Crossbows down of Dragonstar. Look at the mangonels and
Yes.
the camel
I
archers.
cannot go back, guys, but I
Yeah,
can
I know,
see
I
some
know.
dead bodies right here.
Yeah.
I think they're going for a killing blow now. We see Camel Archers, Mangonel, Valar's crossbow moving towards Dragon.
Yeah, also, I'm a little confused. So, why is BRD gone for a university?
Because of ballistics, I guess.
He's playing skirms, so he wanted ballistics, but he has no eco to keep up production.
Yeah, I mean,
He has 7 on food. I don't know where they are.
might
Maybe
be.
it's the
Fish?
fishing ships.
Yeah, those are
It's
fish.
Yeah,
long
it's the
distance
fish.
fishing.
Well, fishing is usually long distance.
No, it's pretty
It's,
long distance.
Yeah, even
I
for
think
And it's shore fish.
it's so. I mean, Scum's play was I think the correct play, but
with some map, you know,
they
why not?
need some map, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They actually got caught in a pretty bad position, BRD and Gravity, and Doomster and Valar just capitalized on it.
I want to point out that I really like Thiru's castle. It is amazing. It's on Dragon's initial TC. It's going to be
And also
hard.
almost ranging the all next to the starting TC of.
Yes.
This is GG. I think they can call it very soon.
I think they can call it. Yeah, I agree.
I think they should have banned Nomad, in my opinion, Dragons. Because I don't think Gravity, BRD, or Shade are Nomad players.
Yeah,
And Dragon himself is not a fan of Nomad. So
yeah.
I don't know why it was not banned.
Yeah.
I think
You can argue that no, but Valar can play, Doomster can play.
No, I think
and I
it's
think
just,
Fenrir can also play
It's just
Nomad.
that they were uncomfortable on some other maps as well, right? So
Yeah, but I think they can play many maps before Nomad, in my opinion.
what were their bans? Just out of curiosity.
We can check. We can check after this game. I mean, like in 2 minutes, because I think this game will.
All right.
And meanwhile, Valar having his own 1v1 BRD, he's added some knights to go in the raid BRD economy now.
Yep.
Yeah. Or to kill the scums. Yeah,
Or to
whatever.
kill this
Yeah.
comes, yeah. Because there isn't much economy, right? As you can see.
There is a fishing ship by Valar, the only one remaining, just next to a fire galley from Gravity. That's very fun to see. Just chilling,
Just
taking the fish.
I can see that. Yes.
Oh, Gravity will lose more villages. They can call. Why don't they not call? They don't have any map. They don't have most,
Yeah, they are doubling
more or
down
less
on
anything.
GG.
Yeah, GG.
GG.
Very,
I
very
think
solid
this was
performance.
this was a very like I
It
think
was brutal.
It was brutal, yeah, and also I would say quite straightforward, right? Because Gravity playing water in that position next to Doomster.
Make no sense. Shade was the one.
Yeah.
Shade was the one who needed to play feudal water. Gravity
Yes.
needed to FC or make feudal army to have the Koreans play. No, the Koreans player don't need to play war wagons because of Berbers. So actually, I would say that Gravity should be the one FCing and Koreans playing like Tower Rush.
Yeah, Scum Spear Tower, something like that. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think this was just I mean, as you pointed out, it was just a bad strategy, and that really put them behind because no one can save Gravity, right? He's basically suiciding
No,
himself.
and it's not his fault even.
It's
But
not
what
his
can he do
fault.
in this
Yeah,
situation?
Exactly.
If he's okay, depends on who made the call of Gravity playing water. That's also something that we say because maybe they don't know the beginning from the beginning, who was where, but I don't know.
Georgians is a loss. Let's see. Mongols is a loss. Koreans is a loss.
Oh, so they were the top saves from the top pro.
Right. Yes. And whereas
Crazy.
on the other side, the civs here.
I think this will be and still migration. So I think Doomster's team wins this set. I'm saying this because I'm leaving.
Wait, you are
because-
leaving now?
Yeah. Because I have to join the thing in like 10 minutes.
All right, all right. What was the third civ, Hiten? If you can, it was Hindustani, right?
Hindustani, yeah.
Okay, okay. There we go. So we have Vietnamese,
No
Malian.
man, put
Perfect.
crown, exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
So they
Yeah.
this they have Lithuanian
And a very important
Lithuanian Byzantine
game,
wale.
important game for Doomster's team actually to come back from their
After
3-0 loss 1
losing
hour ago.
3-0. Yeah.
Yeah, this should be a good confidence booster because they crushed them in this game.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Brady,
Beardy, Beardy.
Brady not up to the mark for his elo.
Brady or Beardy?
Okay.
Yes.
I think Bond means he just got toasted.
Beer
Guys.
got There we go. No, so this is on the left side, right? So it's a loss. Yes, okay. There you go. I think I have changed the screen, right? We have everything perfect. Brady not up to the mark for his elo. Thank you for the comments, Bond. Also, talent on the other side. Can you tell me what is going on between Addu and Legion's team?
Well, they also seem to have finished game 1, but I have no idea who won.
oh really?
Yep. I can
No,
see
no,
second
no.
lobby hosted for them.
No, it's the first, right? Nomad is the first map.
Yeah.
Oh, so they've just hosted the first map.
They have just hosted the
Well,
first
then I
map.
can't find it in Spectate.
No. Like
They have hosted it, man.
Yeah. The second map, I presume, is going to be, Arabia. And wait, do I want to change the, like, I think it's a good idea for me to go forward and change the 1, 2, 3 on the civs, right? Because we now know what were the civs played on 1.
You can do it if you want, and you have the. I will go
I think I should
because
do
I will
it.
just watch it.
Yes.
I will
You
watch
can.
your stream, okay,
Yeah.
guys.
Thank you, Hiten.
Bye bye. See you guys, and I will keep watching and chatting. Miran.
Got it.
Okay. Thank you, Ethan. Love
Bye-bye.
you, Ethan.
Thank you,
Love you
Hiten.
guys.
Yes. All right. So we have. Is this correct? I think this is correct. Right. Okay. Now we want to look at the remaining civs, right? What do you think will be the civs for Arabia?
Arabia,
Yes.
Ethiopians, Chinese, Poles, and Huns.
Not. I see. So you think that Portuguese then will be played on migration?
I'm actually not sure. Very dicey. But these seem most likely. Chinese, Ethiopians might be the flank civs, right?
Yes, I agree with that.
Or
Yes.
and pocket, I think Dragon will go for his Poles. That leaves the other pocket civ open. I think they would go for Huns. I'm not sure though. Not at all sure.
I think the easier civs are on the right, which is Doomster. I think Shu, Khmer,
Yeah.
Magyar, and Incas is like.
For sure.
Yeah. Have they begun?
I think the other lobby is private. I can't find it in hosted or spectate games.
No, it is. It's going on. We can see it.
Oh, I couldn't see it for some reason. Now I can.
Yeah. Do you want me to put that on screen just for the viewers to watch it in the meantime?
Yeah, why not?
I mean, yeah, since we are just talking, Let's see.
Oh, the other lobby just started.
Yes, it's their first game.
Well, they hosted it like 15 minutes ago. Wonder what happened.
I have no idea.
9 minutes ago. Yeah.
But it is Nomad and Legion, Plan B, Hell, and Kappa are playing against Red Viper, Agent, adduOP, and Onkar. So.
Yep. Oh, they actually got their hand on Persians for Hellraiser.
Yes, indeed. Let me check a few things. Talent, yes, already. Oh, we have quite a few people. There are 20 people watching. That's nice. And then we should go into capture age. I'm a little new to this, guys, so please bear with me. Yes, okay. And now we need to do the transition, right? So where is the transition? Capture reached and transition. Alrighty. Uh, maybe until the other game starts. Can you tell me when the other game starts? Uh,
Yeah,
Talent? Yes. I can see
yeah,
that they
sure.
are in the lobby, but until then we can maybe just see the initial positions and all since it's Nomad.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out.
Right. So we have what? We have Burmese, Persian. What civ is this? Wu, I presume, and
Yes,
Korean. Quite good civs. They have Persians. That's amazing. Oh, that's what your point was. I see. And Japanese,
yes.
Berbers, Malians, and Romans. I think quite good civs
Good,
on both
good
sides.
saves overall. Yeah, yep.
Yeah, I think good civs overall. It's not good. And in this, 3 people are on one side and 5 on the other, by the way. So 2 people are here. This is Red Viper and Agent, and they are straight up against Kappa. So the Red Viper and Agent are straight up against Kappa, and that means Abdu and Onkar are going to be Whoops against Hell, Plan B, and where is Legion? Legion is somewhere here, right? Oh, Legion is straight. So Legion and Abdu are in the face of each other, by the way.
Yeah. Addu is actually on the corner and he's separated from Onkar by Legion and Hell. That's a rough position.
Yeah. I think Abdu
Kappa
has to play.
actually is in a good position because he has Koreans, and I think there's a position Kappa will love to be in because he can harass 2 players with his towers and his aggressive play.
Yeah, and but so the thing is, given that Berbers is close to him, Berbers does sort of counter uh, Koreans, but he has so much wiggle room on the back, right? Like he has so much map on the back that he can sort of defend himself, expand, and whatnot. But Addu is really like stuck in the sense that
Yeah,
Addu's Legion is in Addu's face, and Addu has nowhere at the back to run. So it will be quite interesting to see. I think Addu
and
will have
very
to
little
play.
room to run to. Actually, Legion can even wall him in if he
Yeah,
wishes to.
yep.
So there's very little room to run to.
Uh, I think we will see Addu play like fast feudal archers or something like that because
Yeah,
I don't see anything else that he should or can do. It will really come down to Onkar if Onkar can maybe castle drop plan B or Persia. But I think
yeah,
if played optimally, Hell's team's positions are really good. Like both their
yep.
civs and the civ positions are very good.
Who's going water in this? Maybe one from Red Viper or Agent has to go water, right?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah,
I think Agent can go water and Red Viper can slow down Kappa, right?
yeah. And on the other side, maybe
Kappa and Legion
Hell
are.
can go for it.
Hell should go for it, right? Hell can go water.
Yeah.
Uh, Plan B can either play Scouts or do FC Arambai.
The Arabia game has started, by the way.
Oh, the Arabia game has started, so I think
Yep.
it has.
Yeah,
Oh, it has.
I can
Okay.
see it in spectated games.
Alrighty. I think just for the fairness, we should switch to that because I think we should
Yes, we'll go to
consistently.
the Arabia game.
Yeah. All right.
Plan B playing Nomad is gonna be questionable. They don't have a choice, War Daddy. There are only 4 players in the team.
What Daddy taking a swipe at Plan B? But Plan B has played quite well in the tournament, right? I think people had expected
Yes.
much
People are expected nothing, to be
nothing.
fair.
Yeah,
Nothing.
yeah.
And he's delivering a lot.
Yeah. All right. So the civs are. Well, you did say that Poles will be played here, and it is. Poles Ethiopians. And Chinese is not going to be played here, by the way.
Portuguese.
Yes.
Portuguese is in the flank.
Yep.
And what's the fourth sim? Romans.
Romans. Yes.
The other side we have Shu, Magyars, Inka Khmer. easy to predict.
Yeah.
Romans and Poles are the pocket civs, Ethiopians, Portuguese as the flank civs. So what that leaves out one civ which we predicted. Chinese
Chinese
is
is
on
not being played here.
migration.
Or maybe it's just not played at all, who knows?
Yeah. Yep.
Not very clear to me where Chinese will be played, you know. Maybe migration, yeah. But I think civs here are again very evenly matched. I think that the pocket civs, like Incas is sort of, I would say, the weak-ish civ for Doomster's team because the other civs are just too good, right? Like,
Yep.
one
What are the
second.
matchups? Who's against whom?
Yeah, one second. Let me go to capture age. I have, and let me transition. Alrighty. And here we are, on at least my personal favorite map, Arabia. And we have Beardy Man with Portuguese facing Doomster. So the strong two. Oh, wait, what? I see. So Doomster
Doomster is with Hero.
with Thiru, not. I see. And Valar and Fenrir are going to
Oh,
play.
that's another switch up. I
Yes.
don't think we've seen that combination before.
Yeah, and I don't know what I think about it.
I don't like it. I don't
I
like it.
don't like it
I
either.
don't like it.
I think Valar and
Are you switching
Fenrir.
it too much?
No, and also Valar and Fenrir against Gravity and Dragon doesn't seem. I think they might get steamrolled pretty hard.
Yep. And now you know they are gonna stack. Dragon and QB are gonna stack. So your best option is to stack your two best players, but you've split them.
Yep.
So and it's with a new lineup. I don't think they've played with before in this tournament. I'm not sure this was a game to experiment, but let's see. Hope they prove me wrong.
Yes, yes. And also, I mean, they are 1-0 up. And as Hitain pointed out before he went out, that I think they should be very confident on migration. Migration, I think they have
Yep.
better civs, they have a strategy, and migration is like a very build order heavy map. So if the opponent teams, like some players which are a little less experienced, like Shade and BAD, if they have not played migration, it's going to be a little hard to adapt against like solid build orders.
Yep. And we have Beardy going up against Doomster actually, who we've already seen Beardy under a lot of pressure. I
Yeah,
think he was wobbly in the Nomad game as well. I wonder what this will do to his mentality. Let's see
right.
if Beardy steps up in this game.
Yeah,
The good thing for Beardy is that Doomster doesn't seem to have gone for his lame, which we usually likes to do. Although
right.
that's more on Miso saves, but yeah. So that's some breathing room for Beardy.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. I think that good open laming games are much more fun. But the reason for that specifically is because this was a deer generation rather than chickens. So people just prefer
Mm.
doing their spreadsheet 18 pop build orders. With
Mm.
like some laming and chickens, the build orders have to be adapted a little more. You just can't do
Yeah.
straight up 18 pop. So who do you think, whose map, like let's try to describe the map a little, right? Why don't you go ahead, Talent, and maybe describe which map do you think is better for which flank?
So we're looking at Doomster. He has an easy wall to his TC, to be honest. He has wood lines on both sides. We can already see him walling with the houses. On the other hand, BD also relatively has a good wallable map, but his gold is right beside the hill. So if he doesn't secure that part, it can be very difficult for him. So I think Doomster has the better map in this case, as he also has a back wood and gold, which is very safe. On the other hand, for let's see, Fenrir has a relatively very open map, hills all around his base, gold also forward. Very difficult to wall this one as well. So he might have to tower early in this one if the aggression gets to him. Meanwhile, Gravity has a safe back gold, back wood, and a very wallable to TC map if he excludes his berry. So Gravity having the advantage here. So both flanks, the stronger flanks on each side, as if they needed more advantage, also have the map advantage here, according to me. What do you think, no chance?
I agree with you on Fenrir's map being not that good. Like for example, okay, maybe he has backberries, but his two wood lines are joined, right? So like the right
Yep.
hand back wood line, so it's quite openish in the sense that his archery range placement really needs to be on pinpoint. Like the map
Yeah.
will not be very forgiving if he doesn't do building placement properly. QB again, as you said, QB will make forward barracks, and I think he'll be able to secure those berries also. He should. given that his pocket is dragon, so he should not be, okay, but I guess that's a fine barracks. But still, I think he will be able to secure his base quite easily. I think BRD's base is actually very good because although the gold is in front of the hill, it's still at the back, right? Unless
Yeah.
Doomster decides to come on that side and his berries, his woodlines, it's just very easy to wall or towards wall towards TC for him. And I think the same
Yeah.
is true for Doomster. So Doomster BAD I would say is like 50-50, maybe 51-49. But yes, on the other side, Fenrir clearly has like a bad map.
Oh, Fenrir is right out in the open field. It's going to be tough for him.
Yeah, Fenrir lost his
And he
scout
might need
and
to get it over.
yeah, so early engagements also going in favor of Dragon and Gravity. Both the ranges are there, so that's going to sort of protect the opponent from going the other way. But maybe he might then have to tower the gold. We will see how it goes.
Yeah, how does he secure his gold now?
With the army, right? Like you basically wall on one side and put army on the other, right?
Yep.
And Fenrir is walling at the back. I really don't like this. There is no reason for you to start walling there, especially when
Yeah.
your pocket is
Especially now
Magyars.
when you don't have the wood to spear. Yeah.
Yeah, and when your pocket is Magyar, you should not be that worried that on walling on especially that side. How was it going for
Oh, he puts up a tower with one will. Better safe than sorry.
better safe than sorry? I like that approach quite a bit. But that's the thing, right? If you're putting the tower, then there is no need to wall this early on, right?
Yeah, maybe he realizes that he's against Gravity and Dragonstar. So maybe their approach is that their job is more to stay alive, like we discussed, and hoping the other side gets killed earlier. Maybe that's the approach, which is why he's going for a safe tower.
Right.
Which I think it's good. I mean, again, better safe than sorry, right? You don't want to be speed run in this Arabia map and then be the reason your team lost.
Right. I think overall, I would still like the way the play is happening, and also if because I think Valar with Magyar and all should be able to hold off Dragon and Gravity for a bit. But I think
Yeah.
something that Doomster told me a few days back was I think he prefers Shu even over like Mayans, Britons, like because of the wood bonus that Shu has. The castle age
Yep.
timings for them are amazing, and if the map like the players are not like I mean all the players are like good, right? They should be able to hold off until like minute 18 or 19. So I think the castle age timing will be the key given how the game is going on, right? Like see, Fenrir has already dropped a tower and people are sort of walling, as you can see. Dragon, if you see, is walling so much because he's always afraid that the other side army might just straight come to him. I think in such
Yeah.
plays the castle age timing really matters a lot. The game is paused, right?
So in-game chat says Valar has some
Crazy.
400 ping, which is why they're waiting.
Right. We wait for a file. Okay, so they are waiting for a bit for.
What do you think about this combo, Valar and Fenrir, though? Do you think they'll be able to synergize?
By the way, sorry to cut you off on that. I think they want to restore, and I think Valar might restart his PC because he's getting
Yeah,
some
yeah.
very crazy spikes. I think,
Yes.
yeah. I think Valar and Fender are like solid flank and pocket players on open maps. Like I don't think anything is wrong there, but their synergy is something that has not been that great. Especially given that I know both the players quite well, I have not seen them both like synergize very well. But maybe they prove me wrong. Maybe they have practice. We don't know. We'll see.
Okay, they're restoring the game, so we'll have a slight delay again.
All right.
Meanwhile, Mutton Kuska with the important things is asking what are you to join lobby. Mutton Kuska, please stay and watch the game with us.
Mutton Kuska is also a very hilarious name, I must say. Also, guys,
No chance ask people to vote in.
no chance ask people to vote in Bombay. Please vote in Bombay, guys. Peppa is asking.
Your vote matters.
Your vote matters. Exactly. All right. Do we have any idea on what is so? Do you want me to put on the other game right now? It is 18 minutes in Nomad.
No, it'll be too much switching. We'll just
It
wait
will
for
be
this
too
one.
much switching. Okay, okay. I do agree. I think quite an interesting approach. I don't think so much investment on walling this early is needed as such. But as you said, better safe than sorry.
Yeah.
I think I myself have sometimes been quite cocky that I'll wall a little later and then have had my ass kicked. So in a tournament game, I can totally understand if people are playing more conservative than haphazard, for sure, for sure.
Yep. Dragon full walling this early is a bit surprising, but yeah, like you said, he's always under the threat that the other side pocket might come to him, and he has to be in the carry position.
Also, I think the way he has walled, he needs to wall early. So he's poles, right? He needs space for
Yep.
fallbacks. To make to make that much room, you should wall early, right? Because you need a
Mm.
lot of space. Like you can't just wall towards TC from any end. I think that's
Yep.
the main reason why he decided that he'll wall early. Also, I think players, so Dragon, I think, has like this mental understanding that players will play passive against him because they know he's a better player. So he will
Mm.
just greed out just a little, slowly and slowly, and then snowball that impact. For example, imagine, right, if it was not Dragon and someone else, I'm sure Valar's scout would maybe be on QB's base, or for that matter, even straight on Dragon's base, right?
Yep. Yep.
If like imagine if it was plan B, right? If you think you're playing against plan A, maybe you don't give that much respect, you just go. But I think it does come down to how much respect you give to your opponents.
Yeah. As missile, they are restoring the game, so we are waiting for them to restore the game.
Yeah, Valar has had some like insane spikes, so he has decided that he'll restart the game and they will restore. I think it was very early in the game that they might as well have just restarted, right? Talent, or I don't know what the rule
Yeah.
is. I mean, you are the admin, not me. So
It was to the player discretion, so they discussed and restored it, so it was fine. Maybe all were happy with the start they got, and they didn't
okay,
want to push deer again.
got it. Fair enough. Fair enough. I really
Meanwhile, just to give you an update on the Nomad game, we have had some Jian Swordsmen and Siege Tower shenanigans by Legion on our DOOP stone walls. It's a very interesting game so far.
wait. I also want to watch that. Mm, all right. Let me do one thing. Right. On capture age, I'll keep things as is. Okay.
Yeah,
But no. Wait. Oh god. Okay.
you can't do that.
I think I might as well just watch this game for a bit, and even to show the
Yeah, yeah,
viewers
it's okay.
since they are there. Because I think
Okay.
restore might take like even if it takes like 3, 4, 5 minutes. Because I don't see Valar in the Discord yet, right? Yeah, Valar is still
Yeah.
not in the Discord, so he has not started his game. So, alright, so just to remind you guys, there are two series which are going on simultaneously. One is Legion versus Addu, and the other is Dragon versus Doomster. Both have Nomad as their first. Sorry, both have Nomad and Arabia as one of the maps in play all three. And here we have Addu facing Legion head on in a Nomad game, which we'll cast just on the side until Dragon versus Doomster's Arabia game starts. Another thing to point out is in Dragon vs Doomster, it is 1-0. Doomster is up one game to 0 of Dragon, and here it's just 0-0. This is the first map. I can see towers from Red Viper, and Red Viper trying to go in to Kappa's base. Kappa is FCing. Yes, Kappa is FCing. He wants to castle drop. What about Agent? Agent should be playing water, and Abdu has gone for tower rush on Legion. How far has this game gone? Oh, hell. Focus. Hell. Yeah, there you go. game is quite close, I would say. Has that game begun? Can you tell me?
Let me check.
Yes, yes, yes. Can we watch match in game or private? You can watch
No,
it.
you have to watch it here.
You have to watch it here on the stream. Yes, indeed.
No, it's not yet started.
It is not yet started. All right. Oh boy, Gian Swordsman and Rambaya. Onkar is in a bad position. Long swords are going to fight against Japanese Manatam, and Gian Swordsman are going to win, I guess. Oh boy.
Appa is doing a good job holding off two people.
Yeah. Holding? I would say it's more than holding.
He's actually, yeah, he's troubling them, he's pushing,
Yeah.
he's towering their bases.
Castle by Red Viper. I see. Okay. This game is also quite close, right? Especially given the map positions.
But Hell has a good eco lead. Hell is way up ahead of everyone.
Hell has 73. Wait, so but here's a question, right? You see, okay, yes, I can see that. But I think he might. What? Agent can just raid Hell straight up, right? There is nothing that. No, he did fall. Okay, never mind.
As Missile says, Hell always gets lucky in nomad location.
Trust me, he doesn't. Oh god, what happened? Alright. I mean, Hell is up to 100 wills. But that's the thing, right? Legion is all in and Plan B is all in. Right?
The issue is that adduOP and Onkar both are also quite boxed in.
They are. I think they
Hell
should
can
just
literally
transport.
run into their base right now.
I think Addu should just transport his wills. Can you? Oh, so now they're in the lobby, guys, for the Arabia game. Just to make it clear to the viewers what is happening, there is a restore because Valar was facing a lot of jitters. So until they were restoring the game, we decided that we will just spec the other series, which is Addu versus Legion. And I think it's also going quite well, quite close in some sense, but Hell is up and
It's about to end in 2 minutes. It's about to end in 2 minutes.
Hell is up to him, and Hell has camel riders, and he will be going heavy camel for sure. Kappa also has played it quite well. Who else is up?
Yeah, Kappa doing a great job actually.
Yeah. Romans is up. Does Red Viper now decide to switch into Halbs because he should? Right.
So the Arabia game has started.
Okay. I think it's time, guys, to go into that game because that was the series which we want to completely cast. Alrighty. Thank you, Talent, for spectate with capture age. Let's go. Uh, casting. Okay. All right. You guys can see, right? Everything. Okay, perfect.
Yep.
All right. So here we are. Fender's position I really like. He knows that where he has to be and what is the area that needs to be defended properly. And the snowball on the other side has already begun. You can already see a panic tower by BRD, and I think did he have to do that because Shade is there with a lot of
Yeah,
army.
they have decent army as well. Yeah.
Yeah. I think the tower was a little panicky, even though their situation is fine.
Oh, and actually the archers getting cleared up.
Yeah. Doomster playing unnecessarily aggressive. And the snowball not working out exactly for them. Again, on the other side as well, I want to point out that it's a little stalemate.
Yeah,
But
they're just staring at each other from top of two hills. That no, you come to my hill.
yeah. Yes. I like the play that Valar and Fenrir have. I'm not that concerned actually. But Bloodlines also coming in for Thiruvanna. That's amazing. I want to point out the polls bonus just a little quickly. Talent that now the scouts and lightcaps will have +1 attack or +2 attack against archers, and that
Yeah.
can sometimes be very useful when you're pouncing on archers. Mm,
Yep. Huge advantage if you can get the jump on the archers.
yes. BAD has had
Valar,
some
let's look at
identity.
upgrade quickly.
Yes, go on.
Valar has forging
He's
before
Magyar. He
army.
gets free forging.
Oh, sorry, he's my guy.
Yeah,
Sorry. Yeah.
no problem. Adding a second
Bloodlines in for Thiru, not yet for Shade. They're moving on to Shade right now. And there's a stalemate completely on the other side at this hill. Nobody willing to give up the hill.
I really like the play on the other side, to be honest. Valar is tracking and he's informing Fenrir if he wants him to come or if he just wants him to stay. I think Fenrir should just wall off even that hill, to be honest. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fenrir
Why
now
is
moving
Fenrir
forward with
moving
his archers.
forward? That is not. That's not right. I mean, you'll just be off your berries.
Another fight breaking out outside Shade's base, and Shade also puts up a tower now.
Right.
Bloodlines coming in clutch, a lot of scouts cleared.
So
Those
he
bloodline
opened.
scouts are doing work.
Yeah. He opened the gate and then he opened it and then he suddenly closed it again.
Closed it.
Massive fight on the other side, and this fight is won, I would say, by Valar and Fenrir. Like all the archers are cleared. Clearly, Valar has
Yep.
more scouts. He has 10 scouts compared to the 7 of Dragon Star, and I think this looks quite solid in the sense that. I think both players on the other side have to drop towers, and there were some panic situations. Whereas on this side, that is not at all the case. Valar is playing very
Yeah,
well.
on the other side, we can see quickly Doomster with his signature move, the rainbow, going on to Dragonstar's base.
Yes. I think now they will call out that Dragon will have to come back with his army, and Valar. Oh,
Yeah, but Valar is tracking Dragon.
yes, Valar is tracking Dragon, and I think Valar just has a superior civ. Like Magyar's is just much better than Pole's.
Wow, and they actually clear up again on BD's archers, and Doomster's second force is coming in. This is looking great for them. They're also going to get a clear up on the scouts.
Yes. But I want to point out that I think Valar does have bloodlines. Never mind. I was a little concerned that maybe Valar doesn't have them, but he does.
Valar has all upgrades now.
Right.
He's doing pretty well.
Yes. Gravity is up. I also want to point out the uptiming of Doomster, which is really good because of the shoe
it's crazy
bonus.
good.
And I think now is a very good time for them to double on Dragon, because they have a 20 army lead, right? So There is
That's
no.
insane in feudal age.
That's
That is
insane.
borderline GG.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Can you quickly update the score 1-0 for Doomster in
Oh
Capture Age?
yes. Thank you very much. Casting and score 1-0, right?
You can just click on the dot.
There you go. Yeah. Oh, and it's not best of. Sorry, my bad. Play all three. Thank you very much.
The Battle of Five Armies, quickly, quickly.
Yes, yes, yes. I can see that, and my screen is
Oh,
right
there's
there.
60 army on the field over there. More
Yeah.
than I can select actually.
Yep. But I mean, it's quite clear, right? Doomster's team has much more army.
Huge fight breaking out, and there's Castle Age
Perfect timing
coming
for
in for
Doomster. As
Doomster.
soon as these armies clear off, Doomster will have his upgrades. Amazing micro as well, right?
Oh my god.
They just don't have enough army. And where is QB in all of this? I want to figure that out, right?
QB was maybe protecting his
QB
archers till he
was.
reached Castle Age.
No, I think QB was trying to go forward, but now is coming back, something like that. I don't know. But it's time for them to, I think, triple dragon, and I think this might be very close to GG because dragon is not going to be up anytime soon. Doomster has Thumb Ring. He has ballistics coming.
Oh my god. And Thiru Anna is also up. Tower denied for Dragon, so his gold is now exposed.
Yes.
They're breaking in.
And GG
look
is
what we
called.
have. It's GG.
It is 2-0
And
and
insanely quick.
insanely quick game.
And wow, what a bounce back by Team Doomster
What a
after that
bounce back.
series.
Yes, indeed,
Yep.
indeed. Crazy game with Arabia. I was expecting. I mean, it was not clear. There was not a favorite here, but I think Doomster's team has played it very well. I want to give a very specific shout out to both Valar and Fenrir. I think they played it very conservatively but correctly. Like,
Yeah.
I think this is their modus operandi, right? What I told you even in the last game. Their mindset is they have to defend and Doomster will carry. And this was the
Yeah.
perfect place to show that, right? They have to defend against the stronger side and Doomster will carry. And that's exactly what happened. He was at the right
Yeah.
place at the right time and just
Yeah.
Dragon's team completely collapsing under the pressure. And
Yeah, but really good job by Valar as well. He made really good use of the sieve, tracking the scouts at all times, taking favorable engagements. He did not let the fact that he's playing against Dragon pressurize him, and I think he played this perfectly.
yes, indeed.
Fenrir, on the other hand, as well, good job by him. Like he had a very open base. He towered up early to avoid unnecessary pressure. He kept his archers on the hill where they belong. Good defense by him, and in the end, the fight which they took, the Magyar scout just ran over Dragon and QB.
Indeed. I think one thing that I want to point out is Chinese not being played and being that early of a pick now sort of makes things a little, I don't know, it seems a little weird, right? That
Yep. What are the migration sieves now? They have.
that is 0-2
What do
and
they have?
just give me 1 second, talent.
Yeah.
Let me do exactly what you are asking for. So if we go here and hit this, okay. So they,
Adiraj says playing Valar as Fenrir Pocket was master move.
it suddenly
Why do you
looks
say
like
so, Adi?
Romans, Portuguese, and what was the seventh?
Yeah, it worked out, so it looks like a masterpiece. Otherwise, it would be a disaster piece.
Portuguese, Ethiopians they lost, and Poles, right? Okay, perfect, got it.
Valar woke up. True.
Well, I did wake up. And what was the fourth civ? Incas, right? So the
I'll
civs.
just be back in 2 minutes, BK.
All right. Yes, take your time. Hello, guys, and thank you for tuning in. This is still Hiten's channel. He's not around, and we want to still cast this beautiful series. And also, we have another series that is going on. By the way, between Hell and Legion, between Hell and Addu. And I think Hell and Legion's team is 1-0 up on Nomad, and they have started Arabia. Uh, and I think there was a restart in Arabia game as well. Like I'm not very sure what is going on there. But yeah, for viewers, hey VK, what happened to Hell's match? So Hell's match is, I think they are 1-0 up against addu's team, and they are playing their second round. They are playing their second map, which is Arabia, and I think there was some restart there. I can see that the civs there are for Addu, Red Viper, Agent, and Onkar, and yeah, I guess we have to wait a bit until the third map begins. The third map here is going to be migration. Let me point that out, and we have the civs. There will be Lithuanian, Byzantine, Malay, and Burgundians for Doomster. So that will be Lithuanian and Malay flank, and Byzantine and Burgundian pocket. On the other side, I think there is Vikings, Armenians, Saracen, and either Huns or Chinese. I don't know which one who will play. I do favor Doomster's team for the third map because migration is a very build order heavy map, and if a team has actually is not prepared for it, even if sometimes they have like similar-ish civs, the build orders really need to be tight because the food on the main island is not as much. So if you run out of food, you go up late, and then your flank basically just sends their first two galleys to the pocket, snipes their fish, messes up their fast castle, and then the center control is gone. It's all quite snowbally and all very build order heavy. So we shall see. Focus, Legion, focus on your Ganesh, not here. Okay. Oh, stop spoiling VK. Okay. Legion, I agree with you. I think you should be focused on your game rather than telling me what I should do. You really need to, win against Addu because Addu is already going to trash talk Doomster a lot. He might trash talk you if you lose to him. So I recommend that you focus on your game, rather than, watching this. Have they started the third game? Let's see. So they are in the lobby. I think migration is a very nice map even to spectate because the build
Yep.
order, you can clearly see the build orders and strategies coming into play. There are sometimes very different approaches for some teams. So talent, I was telling
Yeah.
them that I would fancy Doomster's team to win migration, and so it might actually be 3-0 because it's their home map, they have prepared the builds and so on.
Yeah, I
What are
just
your
want a
thoughts on
close
that?
game. Though both of these games have been snowballed, to be honest. Doomster just got the lead and completely snowballed. I want to see a more competitive game in the third game.
Right, right.
And migration historically offers good close competitive games when both teams reach land and have a decent enough boom. So it becomes a late game fest. I remember our game from APL, which was an intense one.
Yes,
So
yes, yes.
hoping for some close game.
I think like I had a headache playing that game. I remember very, very well. Yeah. So we have, by the way, to inform the viewers, we have already had a 3-0 in the morning where Addu's team has beaten Doomster's team, and now Doomster is looking to whitewash Dragon with 2-0. And this is basically cat and mouse, right? Which is going on, and
Yeah,
it does indicate that teams are quite evenly matched in some sense. But like the whitewashes in the, what do you think? So if the teams are evenly matched, what do you think is the reason for a few 3-0s in the tournament?
I honestly can't put my finger on it because Dragon got whitewashed by Doom is getting whitewashed by Doomster so far, and he beat a duo who 2-1 convincingly. Who again whitewashed Doomster? Maybe just I don't know. I honestly can't. Maybe it's some of the matchups of the players because in the situation in the series of Addu and Doomster, the situations really favored those players. Because the
Yes.
kind of maps that they played, it really favored the situation in which Addu's team likes to play. So maybe that was the reason. Here, I think in this series, I think it's just nerves. I'm maybe Beardy Man seeming a bit nervous, and Valar, of course, having that fire in him after previous series. I also had a talk with him, and yeah, on how what to focus on in this series. So he seemed pumped up for this series. So maybe some mental games at play, or how these players match up against each other. But yeah, I can't exactly pinpoint a reason, but very interesting to see the results.
Indeed, indeed. Yes, yes, yes. I agree with you that like although the series are being won in A beating B, B beating C, C beating D, which does point out that the teams are balanced. There are quite a few 3-0s already, right? Like yes,
Yep, we've had two so far.
yes, yes. So I see. So Hans is not being played by Dragon's team. And what is the Civ that Doomster has not played? Can you remind the viewers?
So they had. Let me check.
Tatars. So Huns and Tatars have
Yeah,
not been
Tatars.
picked.
Yeah. Tatars was more or less a throwaway pick.
Right,
After they got Incas, I was pretty sure Tatars was not going to get picked.
right. So do you want to tell players the civs on the flank and maybe describe the viewers how these things will match out? Go on.
Yeah, so we have Fenrir on flank as the Malay with Thiru pocket. Now again they switched it up. They seem to have a different lineup and a strategy for every map, which is interesting to see. And Thiru as the Byzantine pocket, where we might see a fast Imperial play. On the other side, we have Burgundians as Doomster pocket, as predicted. He loves his Burgundians. And Valar as the Lithuanian flank, which of course have that advantage with the early fishing. And Valar and Doomster are going up against Shade Slayer. So again, the two strong sides dodge each other. And it's Shade Slayer and Beardy Man. Shade Slayer on the Chinese. Sorry, it's the Viking flank, right?
Yes.
Viking flank going against Chinese Beardy Man pocket, and we have Dragon Star on the Saracens pocket, okay, and Armenians flank by Gravity. So good saves overall here for Gravity and Dragon Star. Though I'm not sure what the play for Saracens is. Is it fast castle fire? I'm not sure. I've never seen them played on this map to be honest, especially in a pocket position. I've seen the galleys play because their galleys fire faster, but I've never seen Saracens pocket. What is the play here, VK?
I think the Dragon will play land because Dragon knows that Doomster is going to play Burgundian's pocket, which means Doomster will play land, right? And the only player on the other team who can even match Doomster on the pocket on the land is Dragon Star. So I think it's
So
quite
is it
clear.
for the camels? Is it a camels play?
I think it can either be Camel's play or maybe Camels, Cav Archers, Mamelukes, one of these three. But I think it will just be Camels and Monks. I don't
Hmm.
I don't see it any other way. I think the build orders here are going to matter a lot. I do want to point out that Lithuanian and Malay both will have much better uptimes. At least they should
Yeah.
have much better uptimes compared to Vikings and Armenians. So if the water is untouched for Thiru and Doomster, which I think it should be because it's like their flanks should have a early lead. Then Byzantines can do fairly comfortable fast imp or even fast castle
Yeah.
fires, and Doomster fish being protected, him being Burgundians, will give him a great boost.
Oh, there are two deer being taken under Fenris TC now. Not sure I'm a fan of this because DK matters a lot in this map. Like you said, the build order has to be very tight.
Yeah,
So even the smallest things can make a difference in this map, to be honest, with for your feudal timings.
Valar is up the
Now,
first. Totally makes sense. He's Lithuanians.
yeah, Valar has a really strong build on this map.
Yeah, but I think he has made maybe it's an error or I don't know if it's actually system. It's sometimes it's like on this map, it's sometimes not clear if someone has made an error or if it's part of their some weird build. I think second lumber camp is needed irrespective. It's not a and there needs to be no mining camp. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this because I think when you are playing galley, it's very low on gold, so you can just long distance gold and have a second lumber camp. It just makes a lot more sense. As I pointed out
Yes,
before,
Italian was bad as missile.
Yes, as I pointed out before, Malay and Lithuanians is up before Armenians and Vikings, uh, as we can see, and yeah, the boom is solid. Dragons team, who has more fish? I guess Beardy has a lot of fish. Yes. Thiru's fishing ship count is just a little less. I'm not sure why. Maybe his build was not as crisp as the other three pockets, but yeah.
Yeah, he's adding them now and he's clicked up. Just
Yeah.
now he's adding the fish and he has 6 on fish. Needs more, but I can see some fishing ships queued up. So Thiro is going for the fast temp play, right?
With 33 pop, yeah, with 34 pop, yeah, maybe. I think so. But maybe he's being told that he needs to give a little, like a few fires in Castle Age as well. Like the build seems fine. I want to see Valar come immediately forward, right? Like without any hesitation. I think Valar and Fenrir should just play this very, very aggressively because they have like civs which are which give them a timing advantage. Double lumber camp, that is great. Double lumber camp, that is great. I worry for Valar because he's playing on single lumber camp. And I've played enough migration flank to know that single lumber camp can be very, very risky.
Yeah, he has 15 on that camp.
Yes. Oh, so Valar has sneaked two galleys, by the way.
Yep.
And Shade Shade has seen them. Amazing, amazing.
Shade spotted them.
Yep. So Shade should send his two galleys also to track back.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Fenrir and QB just chilling, neither moving out. QB
Yeah.
is now advancing slowly, but Fenrir is just chilling on his side.
Right. What is the plan here? Doomster has had a barracks. He has come forward.
Yeah, he's landed already, putting down a stable.
Yes, indeed.
And he's gonna click up.
Yeah, but
Already has the wood upgrade.
he does need the stable, right, to click up, I think, because the second building is okay.
Blacksmith also coming up.
And what is
let's
Dragon
click up.
planning to do? Because Dragon, I don't see.
Dragon actually queuing galleys as Saracens.
Yes. So then what is
He's
Beardy
going for-
planning to do? Is Beardy going to
He's
land?
going for quad dock.
Yeah, so it does appear to me that Dragon's team is going to play all water.
Water, yeah.
And on the other hand, Doomster's team, he's going to play land and everyone else is going to play water.
Yeah.
I don't know who does this favor exactly because Doomster will have center, but then they will lose water and this is quite interesting, okay. I want to look at the KD. Gravity and Fenrir have a 1-1, like basically head-to-head 5-5 KD. Everyone else is 0-0, as you can see.
Yep. Small skirmish breaking out now between Valar trying to snipe some fishing ships from Shade. Now he's just running back with the ships he snuck.
So those are the two initial ships, okay.
Yep. And now they finally caught.
I now want to see how are the resources looking for Thiru. The resources for Thiru are not looking fast impish at all. Like he's making.
Oh, he's gonna need that cause. Oh, he's making a lot of fire galleys. He's playing Castle Age.
Yes, he is playing Castle Age.
Which might actually work out for them because Dragon is going fast castle galleys, so they would need some firepower on water.
Yes. But this means that Doomster is going to drop a TC in the center, and here what is going on? Valar is going to now have to play very solid. It really comes down to, so he has transported his two wills and that is good because he has some center presence, but he needs to make some use of these galleys, and he will need some help from Thiru as well. What is DOOMSTER doing? Yeah, DOOMSTER has recognized all this, and he knows now that he needs to play galleys. He needs to play fires, so he is queuing fires. That's good adaptation on his part because he's already added a second TC as well. And I think with this adaptation and also with TCs being dropped at the center from like all the players from Doomster's team are at the center. So even if they trail on water a little, they might be able to make a comeback here.
Yeah, and can you just look at the light cav placement from Doomster? It's a
Yeah.
little difficult to see on the minimap, but just look at where his light cav are.
Yes.
He has literally one light cav on every point that Team Dragonstar can land on.
Yes, that's actually great. That's really good. I think yeah, and now that Doomster has added fires, you can see that Shade and BAD are trying to go back, and I think if if on water there is a stalemate, then it really favors Doomster's team because their team is on the center, whereas the opponent team is not on the center yet, so they will be not be able to take resources here. But I think one thing that I want to point out is that Byzantine versus Saracens, I really favor Saracens because now that there are no galleys and Fenrir's navy is down.
Yeah, Fenrir has completely lost his dock positions.
Yeah, so now he'll just add demos. Like Dragon will add demos and galleys, and he should be comfortably able to take out Thiru on water.
Yeah.
So now
And we
it
can
really
see that happening already. It's Gravity who's adding demos and they're just making quick work of Thiru's navy.
yes, indeed. Here is where the game I think becomes tricky because now how do they hold on the other side, because Thiru losing his fish will be big because on the other side Dragon and Beardy have a lot of fish, and now I think Dragon should think about coming on land somehow.
Yeah. Yep. Finally, the migration game is won on land, no matter how much water you win.
Yes, indeed.
You think maybe Thiru can start transporting villagers to the center because
He
they're
has.
losing heavily on their side?
No.
Maybe now is the time to move some villagers to the center to set up your eco there.
No, he already has, right? He has wills on the center.
More of them, I mean more of them, because he will lose out his villagers on woodlands on the edges, right?
That is true, but I think that is very APM intensive. The point that you are trying to make, although correct, it might not be very easy for people to pull off because it's very like playing like galleys and also transporting ships is it's not that easy. Valar and Fenrir are 10 seconds. Valar and Shade are 10 seconds apart when it comes to going up, but Doomster has 78 eco lead, and I think that in itself might be enough for him to carry, because if he stays if he's not able to let if he doesn't let Dragon's team come on the land, then I think for him hand cannon, bombard cannon is a great play in imp, right?
Yeah.
He's already on 81 eco. They have TCs set up. Fenrir, look at Fenrir. He has so many TCs set up, right? I think it's looking good. But I want to point out Dragon Star is up to imp, and Dragon Star is on stone. What is his play? It's not very clear right now, but I think he will try to force his issue on the center island by just dropping a castle first to take some map.
Yeah. Dragon needs to start making that move to the center now.
Yes.
But those light cav guarding the coast, very fun to see.
Yeah, but he has galleys, right? So even if he puts like 6 galleys, then I think it should be fine. Dragon Star is up to imp. Who is the other player who is up to imp? It is BAD who is up to imp. But BAD is up at just 62 wills. Can you remind me if Chinese even get fires or fast fires? Yes. Because
let me check. They get Lu Chuan and they get Dragon Ship after fast fire.
I see.
A fire ship. So they get Chinese unique warship, which is a dragon ship. Hope we get to see a dragon ship because it's Team Dragon Star after all.
Indeed. That was a good one. talent.
And now we see the Navy moving to Thiru's base, and this is what I was worried about. Now Dragonstar is completely gonna destroy his docks, take over his shorelines, and all those villagers on the center island are mincemeat.
Yep. Whereas on the other side, like they have eco lead, as you can see, like 50 or so eco pop ahead, Doomster's team,
Yeah.
but it would not matter much if that eco is not able to collect resources, you know.
Yep.
And also
No,
now,
you can see we can see now Doomster is actually transporting villagers from Valar. I think they've realized that water
is a lost
they're falling
cause.
behind now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're starting to transport villagers, and which is good.
Yeah. And Gravity has landed in the center, and he has also made a castle there.
Great.
Yeah.
That one lazy light cav not able to spot it, just outside his line of
It's
sight, I
just
guess.
outside his line of sight, indeed.
Oh, one tile.
Literally one tile. Yep. So I guess this will be a 2-1. It does appear so to me because
No, there's still a lot of land to fight because they have a lot of villagers in the center, right? They do have town centers and a lot of villas in the center as well.
yeah, but
So let's see. It actually comes.
it's just a Civian now, right? There is no way Burgundians can't now beat Saracen, right? Like if he even goes like heavy camel or Mamelukes, Dragonstar's
Hmm.
eco is not that good, but it's not that bad either, right? If he decides to make if he decides to make some fish traps or just boom a little, like see he's adding now his TCs and he already has a castle there, right? So his TCs will go up. And on the other side, although Doomster has like 100 or so eco pop, his main island is getting harassed from Dragon's galleys. And
Oh, we actually see dragon ship from BAD, by the way.
we do.
Look at them.
Ah, yes. So what are these dragon ships? So these are like fast
They are
fires.
fire ship, fast fires. Yeah.
And there is a scuffle here between. There's a villager war, I guess, between Valar and Shade.
Yeah, he's trying to deny the TC.
Will he will not be able
That's a
to.
bad landing spot for Shade, actually.
Yeah.
Right in between Valar and Doomster's eco.
Yeah, but that gives like that's such a distraction, right? In some sense, like they were
Yeah.
focused on that, and until then, Dragon has
Oh, it's
dropped.
actually dropping a castle now as well.
Yeah, he's like just being a menace, right? He knows that his job is already done on the water. He's now just going to pull Valar back from the game. Like he won't let Valar freely boom on the land. The water is sort of lost because all the islands are covered by galleys, and yeah, as I expected, we are seeing some Mamelukes, and Mamelukes are going to be very hard for Burgundians to counter. They might need, they might know, they will need maybe camels from Byzantine, but even that it doesn't look that great.
Well, Fenrir has a good eco. He can actually get up to Imp and do Arbalest. He has a decent eco.
He is on 95 wills, I agree with you. And
Maybe
Fenrir,
Arbalest can, Bomber Cannon can be the play here for
yeah,
Fenrir.
and
Yeah, just as I say that, it puts down 5 ranges.
that's good. That's good. Maybe he's feeling your he's listening to you in spirit, you know. But a very nice forward castle by QB. He's trying to take land now. That's good. That's great. Thiru is up. Oh, Fenderer has clicked up in this TC. I don't know about that. Since he's Malay, I think his TC, his imp will
Yeah,
happen. But that was still unnecessarily
that was
risky.
risky. Yeah.
Yep.
And Doomster is stubbing down the castle from Shade. Meanwhile, he's moving out with Cavaliers. He's gonna try and raid Dragon or maybe BAD. Looks good. I think we're good in for a good fight on land.
I think it's
Tiro
going
was
to.
also clicked up.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a while. Like, this game is not finishing anytime soon.
Yep. Doomster trying to find raids. He now spots Beardy's eco, Dragon's eco.
Yeah.
Shade is gonna be like completely out from land. I think he needs to find another landing spot.
Yeah.
Maybe transport
Maybe
some
near
villagers to
BRD.
where Dragon has landed. Yeah.
Yeah, and maybe Dragon, maybe BRD. Yes. Since they have all the water, I think he should be fine.
Yeah. But it's gonna be a while now before he can get his eco and army up again.
Yeah. They have gold and stone. I just want to point out that I still think that Team Doomster will need to take some water control back for sure. Because all the edge gold, all the edge wood, they will not be able to take if they don't have any land.
Yeah. But do they like start redocking now, or do they completely focus on land? When do they make shift?
I think once these castles are up and once Fenrir starts pushing, they see because once Fenrir pushes, right, Armenians can't do much against Arbs, right? He has nothing.
Yeah.
And Dragon is making Mamelukes, so Dragon also can't do much against Arbs. So as soon as I think Fenrir starts pushing uh, with Arbs, I think Thiru can start docking and make fast fires. Those that to Byzantine fast fires.
Yeah, that would be a good play. That would be a
Yeah,
great play. Having Greek fast fire ship, that would be a great play. Meanwhile, we see Paladins coming in now from Doomster. They're targeting QB's forward base first,
Yeah.
and I think they're gonna push from there.
They should because QB is not even up and they can trap all of this down for free. Right? I think ARBS is exactly what was needed here, and Fender has made the right unit choice, or maybe he was told, or maybe both. And camels from Thiru is fine, but I think Thiru should still consider playing just a little water. Because at this point fish traps are coming up for BRD and for Dragon, and it would be very nice if those are kind of killed, or taken care
What's
of.
Beardy going for? What's the army he's going for?
I think he's going for
He's going
chunks.
Liu Chuan.
No, he's going for chunks.
What's chunks?
Chukanu.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
He's also building some Liu Chuan. What is that? Is that like a Dromon?
I think that's like a Dromon. Yes. That's like
Yeah,
their
we see some
cannon.
Liu Chuans coming out.
Yeah.
And now he's
Oh,
taking
by
into
the
elite
way,
chunk.
a very nice and sneaky play by Gravity. He landed on Fenrir's main island to kill his wills, but I think this
Fortunately for Fenrir, he has decent eco here.
yeah, I think Fenrir would not care about it as much.
Yeah.
Now here is
He had
now
taken
the
most of the gold. And it's actually Fenrir who's docking.
I have no idea why. Maybe
Oh,
to
for
just get
transports.
harbor. I see.
For transports.
I see. I thought just to get harbor. Yeah. Yeah. So he's going for elite Mamelukes. I think elite Mamelukes are not going to do particularly well against Arbs and heavy camel from Byzantine. I think it's also a very good time to see if there are civs which can give fortifications. Chinese is one which can give bombard towers. On the other side, Byzantine can give bombard towers. Malay can give bombard towers. So because I think the map is quite stalematy right now. They need civs which will give fortifications.
Fight coming out now actually. Let's see how the Mamluks perform.
The Mamelukes I think are going to do very well. But the sheer numbers from Doomster's team.
Yeah, there's too much numbers.
Yeah, there's just too many numbers. I think he should now just pull back Paladins because there are so many camels there, right? Also, it is interesting that camels have bonus against Mamelukes. Mamelukes have no bonus
camels
against
do very
camels.
well actually.
Yes.
Yeah, but that castle going down is huge actually. They're getting overrun.
Yes,
There are 5-6 trebs there.
Yep,
5 trebs. The
They
production is gonna suffer now. Yep, and actually Shade not having army is being the huge difference maker.
No, but neither does Valar, right? I think what the huge difference maker is neither Shade nor Gravity were there, right?
Yeah. Gravity is also missing from here. He's trying to flank. Gravity trying to come from the rear, and I don't understand this play.
Yeah.
Or maybe they're just patrol. I don't know.
Yeah. This castle.
Gravity has now made a shift to champions, by the way.
Yeah, I saw that. But this castle that Thiru is trying to make, I think, will be a very deadly blow because it takes out a very main chunk of the main island that Dragon
Yeah.
wanted to secure.
Also gives them access to gold. It also controls the battlefield completely.
Yes,
But
yes,
there are
yes.
no trebs yet out for Dragon. I can't afford to make them as well.
I
He
don't
has
know
how many
why.
castles does Dragon have?
Like the thing is,
3 castles.
QB is doing things like landing on opponent's island, and although it is relevant, it doesn't substitute for not giving army on the main base, right?
Yeah.
Like it's not a brilliant move in the sense that it will substitute for you not giving army
And I
in the
think
center.
it's a little late for that, to be honest, because now everyone has good ecos and they are pumping out army from here. So
Yes.
maybe they don't care much about their main island right now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And Valar, by the way, I want to also point out, Valar is giving so many helps. He and compared to that, Shade also has a lot of arbs, I guess. So that is good, 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 good. Shade's eco, like I think he was just trying to boom. Where is Shade trying to boom? Yeah, they are trying to boom in a place which is heavily, heavily contested. So I think that's not going to work out very, very well.
They have very little access to gold actually now. They might just run out of gold very
Yeah.
soon.
Can you tell me if now they have started to dock? Because I think this is the perfect time for Thiru to dock and take out all the water. Because the
Nope, no
score
dogs
is
from Zero yet.
score is sort of fake, right? For example, Shade's eco is not nearly as good as it should be on 101 wills. I
Yeah.
think same is true with BAD because BAD has 50 or so wills which are going to be idle on his main TC that he has not transported, and
Yep.
a
No
dragon
dogs
is
yet though.
sorry.
They've just given up on their main islands. No dogs from Team Doomster. Completely given up on water and their main island.
Fine,
They're
fine.
just pushing here, and I think it's gonna work out for them
I
because
think it's going to work out for sure, for sure.
no access to gold control for Dragon. Another castle placed on the hill. Another gold.
Another gold gone. Indeed, indeed.
Yep.
Look at Doomster and his trebs on the left hand side. He has so many, he has like 6 trebs and he's pushing forward toward to where BAD had just landed. I think we are going to see a 3-0. I can clearly see that the score is of course lying because there are like wills, although the pop might look similar-ish, there are like wills here and there which are just idle and they're not contributing to anything. The map is won for Dragon's team and I think we are looking at 3-0 here. What are your thoughts on it? Uh,
I think so, but yeah, there's still good military count for Dragon and good villager count as well. If any player can make it happen from here, maybe it's Dragon. He's the top player for a reason. So let's see. Not counting them out just yet.
they have
But yeah, the
champions.
map looks bleak.
The
Map
map,
looks bleak. They have very little map. They need to combine their forces, take back a lot of the map, give maybe on the side where Valar and Fenrir are currently mining, and then start to build from there. But yeah, it's gonna be uphill for sure.
it is going to be uphill. I want to see how they are able to take out these Mamelukes and the champs. Because the right hand side is an area which is now being taken back by Gravity and Dragon.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
not
what they
the
need to
trap.
do.
Not the traps. Fender has lost his traps. Those are some useful gold units, or did he not? He did lose one trap, and he lost the
Dragon
second.
has insane army though. Yes, a lot of Mamelukes on the field. 44 Mamelukes on the field.
Where are halbs, right? You see, as long as Valar just keeps pumping halbs and camels, yeah, exactly. Yeah, as expected now, suddenly the army count is dropping because quite a bit of their team has lost gold. I don't think BRD and Shade are going to contribute at all. They're basically
Oh, and Fenrir with a great move from the right, trying to catch the Mameluke, but they just run back to the castle.
we have hand
Yeah, but they're
cannons
pushing
from
in heavy now.
yes.
Siege is lacking now. They need a bit of siege.
I have no
Yeah,
idea
but
why.
again they're pushed back to the corner. Very little goal control, and that's gonna be the killing blow for them actually. So Valar now in with hand cannons to deal with those champs.
Yes, yes, yes. I just don't see Doomster's team losing from here, as I pointed out even before that the score was lying because First of all, their eco is not as efficient as it should be, and even the army count, although it might look, as you pointed out, right, it looked close. It was just because they had a bunch of ships. Like galleys on water are not going to help here, right? Like just to mention.
Pause. Oops.
No, I
It's not
think
a pause, it's actually a GG.
it is a GG.
And
Yes,
yep, they've lost the map, and with that, they've lost the series
and it is a 3-0.
3-0. And now I think Dragon's team is effectively out of Battle of Maharajas 2, because maybe they can have a series win 3-0 and they would still be in, but I'm not sure on how it works out for them from here. But I'm still not sure, so let's see. But looks bleak. Doomster, on the other hand, with a great 3-0 victory and bouncing back from the earlier set, a much needed win for them and much needed score of 3-0 for them.
Yes, insane game, and I think we all had quite a bit of like we had a lot of fun both casting it and watching it. There have again I want to point out there are a little too many 3 zeros, you know.
Yep.
I wonder why.
So people are asking for the other series, but Hiten has asked me not to cast it because he plans to cast it separately.
Ah, I see, I see. So we will refrain from discussing that series at all. I think it
Yeah,
is for the
okay.
best. Alrighty. Alright, Talent, it was nice casting with you, and I think I'm going to end the stream here and now.
Yep.
Thank you all for joining.
Thanks VK for casting and stepping in. And thank you guys for tuning in. Great matches today. Had fun. Very close series and very interesting series and interesting results. Very unexpected. And this tournament is still wide open. We still don't know which are the two teams qualifying, and it all comes down to the sets everyone has with Morty next week.
Indeed, indeed. Alright, thank you, Talent. Thank you all.